Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, friends, family, faculty, distinguished guests, and anyone joining us on live stream. We have the Board of Trustees here with us. Board of Trustee President Liz Parker. Board of Trustee Mary Hornbuckle. Board of Trustee Jim Moreno. And Board of Trustee Kim Carr. Along with the Vice President of Administration, Rick Hicks. And the President of Golden West College, Meredith Randall. Welcome to Golden West College Spring 2026 pinning ceremony. Woo! My name is Howard Tu, and I'll be your master of ceremony and your guide through the celebration of perseverance, passion, and excitement. As a reminder, the restrooms are located out the double doors to the right, and we ask that you remain seated while taking photos, as we do have a photographer and video capturing this momentous occasion. I would like to express my gratitude to be able to share this stage with such compassionate and intelligent people, and recognize every single one of you. We survived care plans that took longer than the actual patient care itself, skill checkouts that had our hands shaking, and exams where we all walked out wondering if we even studied the same material. Thank you to our faculty who provided guidance and insight, and also for making some of the most difficult exams ever. I want to thank our families for all the love and support they have given us along the way to keep us going. And to our friends, who will hopefully still be our friends after not talking to them for 2 years. We are so excited to take this next step in our lives and careers. With that being said, please help me in welcoming the Assistant Director of our nursing program, Dr. Natalie Dalton.
Good morning, and welcome to our distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, and thank you for being here today to help celebrate the nursing class of spring 2026. I'd like to recognize some additional important guests that we have with us here today. Trustee Fu Nguyen, our Chancellor Whitney Yamamura, Dean Dorsey Brooks, and one final recognition for the Huntington Beach Assistance League, who provides generous funding for our nursing scholarships. Today, it is my privilege to welcome you to one of the most special traditions in nursing, the pinning ceremony. This ceremony marks the culmination of many years of hard work and dedication. I've had the privilege of watching this group of students grow from hesitant, nervous students in their first semester to the confident, capable nurses sitting before us today. To the family and friends that are here, thank you. Thank you for believing in them when they didn't believe in themselves or felt they couldn't do it. To the spring 2026 cohort, I want you to take a moment to think back to the first day of this program. You were intimidated by the sheer volume of information, the high-stakes exams, and perhaps the fear of making a mistake when caring for patients in clinical. You have spent the last 2 years honing your skills, studying complex pathophysiology, learning the art of compassion, and have mastered the skill of time management. You have found your calling to care for others, and you survived. I know there were tears. I know there were times you wanted to quit, but you didn't. You showed resilience, and you grew closer to one another, forming bonds that will last throughout your careers. The pin you receive today is not just a piece of jewelry. It is a symbol of the hard work, sacrifice, and dedication required to enter the nursing profession. It is a tangible reminder of the commitment you have made to your patients and to yourselves. Be proud of everything that you've accomplished and take pride in the fact that you are all entering such a rewarding and highly respected profession. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton, for your dedication to this program and your leadership. It has been a fundamental piece in our journey to nursing. For the past 2 years, the faculty and clinical instructors have accomplished molding us into skilled and safe future registered nurses. We finally made it to this day we've been so anxiously awaiting, a day when all of our hard work comes into fruition. Now, instead of just a dream, it is something tangible. Before this day, our cohort voted on who they thought should speak on behalf of us to reflect on our journey. And it is my pleasure to welcome my peer and dear friend, Gabrielle Zimmerman, as our student speaker.
Thank you, Howard. Good morning, my name is Gabrielle Zimmerman, and I would like to extend a very warm welcome to family, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests for joining us today in celebrating the accomplishments of the Golden West Spring 2026 nursing graduates. And a special shout out to my family who didn't know I was speaking today. Surprise! My journey at Golden West, much like some of my other classmates, started off somewhat unexpectedly. Before I applied, I was told it would be at least 2 years before I ever saw the inside of a nursing classroom. Despite this fact, I applied anyways. Months later, I received the much anticipated notification, but it was not the response I was expecting. You have been placed in the alternate pool. Feeling defeated, I decided to make a vision board, and plastered at the very top was a picture of an RN and the phrase, "Show me how good it can get." 2 days later, I received my second notification, and this time it was the one I was hoping for. I had finally made it into the Golden West nursing program, and my first thought was, I hope I get to speak at our graduation. While I wasn't the first choice, I am still standing here today, and I am grateful to be speaking on behalf of my cohort. Nursing school has a way of putting you in situations you aren't fully prepared for, but you show up anyways. In fact, our attendance today is a testament that we never stop showing up for ourselves, our classmates, our educators, and most importantly, our patients. Between the stress, learning, and never-ending self-doubt, we started to become people capable of more than we ever thought possible. That is what today represents for all of us. Many of us were faced with challenges far beyond school. Family responsibilities, work schedules, personal challenges, unexpected life events, and English as a second language. Despite these challenges, we never gave up. Nursing school isn't about the skills that we practice or the exams that we pass. It's about meeting patients at a moment in their life when they feel uncertain, overwhelmed, or afraid, and reminding them that they are not alone, because none of us made it here alone. To our faculty and instructors, thank you for guiding us through this journey. Your role in our education went far beyond lectures and clinical instruction. You taught us how to think critically, remain calm in uncertainty, and you taught us how to prioritize patient safety above anything else. Every correction, expectation, and lesson was preparing us for the responsibility we are stepping into today. While your guidance shaped us inside the classroom, outside the classroom, we could not have done this without our family and friends. To our family and friends, thank you for being the steady support holding us up throughout the last 2 years. Nursing school asked a lot from us, but it also asked a lot from you. You carried the weight of our long days, stress, and the moments we came home completely drained. Even when we didn't always have the words to explain what we were going through, you still showed up for us in ways that mattered most. You reminded us of who we were outside of this program. You gave us patience when we were overwhelmed, encouragement when we were doubtful, and space when we needed to just breathe and keep going. We may not have always said it in the moment, but we felt it every step of the way, and we truly would not be standing here without you, so thank you. And finally, to my classmates, it feels like just yesterday that we were preparing for our first blood pressure assessment. And I will be the first to say that no one's blood pressure was normal that day. It is hard to put into words what this journey has meant because no one truly understands it the way that we do. We walked into this program as individuals, each carrying our own hopes, fears, and reasons for being here. We've seen each other at our most exhausted, most overwhelmed, and sometimes even at our breaking points. We showed up for one another, whether it was sharing notes, offering encouragement, or just sitting in silence when words weren't enough. But through it all, we kept going, even in moments of uncertainty. And now, standing here today, it is clear that we didn't just make it through this program. We are stronger, more compassionate, and more resilient because of it. So I leave you with this. The same determination that carried us through the hardest days of nursing school will carry us through the hardest days of our career. Trust yourself, trust what you've learned, and never underestimate the impact you will have on the lives of others. Congrats to my fellow graduates, we did it.
Thank you, Gabby, for your amazing speech. We couldn't have gotten through these past 2 years without leaning on each other, as nobody understands us quite like the people who have been struggling alongside us. I would like to welcome CNSA, Vanessa Haley, and Anastasia Everding to the stage to speak on behalf of Golden West College chapter of the California Nursing Student Association.
Where is it? I have a copy. We always bring extra. Found it. Sorry. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family, and friends. My name is Vanessa Haley, and I'm the current president of the Golden West College chapter in the California Nursing Student Association. This is Anastasia Everding, our current vice president of our chapter. CNSA is a constituent chapter of the National Student Nurses Association, and CNSA is a statewide community advancing the transition of the nursing student to a professional nurse through leadership, development, education, mentorship, and advocacy. CNSA prepares members for leadership roles and opportunities in both professional and specialty associations in the workplace and the community. CNSA also enhances the nursing school experience for students through active participation on campus, in the community, and within the organization. On behalf of the School of Nursing and the CNSA advisors, Professor Amy Rangel and Dr. Natalie Dalton, we would like to recognize the CNSA members from our spring class of 2026 for their participation. The members are designated by the cords worn around their neck. Please rise as I call your name. Rosemary Aguilar. Debbie Aravalo. Ashley Barrera. Jade Beisner. Sarah Dokovic. Myself, Anastasia Everding. Cara Fong. Vanessa Haley. Alexis Heisdorf. Jennifer Huang. Michaela Landrum. Mariah McCrory. Zoe McNeil. Catherine Millar. Diana Nguyen. Mildred Nunez.
Caitlin O'Rourke, Alyssa Peck, Gretchen Patino, Tao Pham, Whitney Wakrasa, Howard Tu, Jacob Tracy, Christina Trung, Ni Trung, Jessica Wojcik, and lastly, Gabrielle Zimmerman. In addition, we would like to recognize the following students who are members of the National Student Nurses Association, or NSNA. They have demonstrated outstanding involvement and commitment to NSNA at the national level. Please rise as I call your name. Debbie Arevalo. Ashley Barrera. Vanessa Haley. Howard Tu. Christina Trung. Jessica Wojcik. Jennifer Huang. And lastly, myself, Anastasia Everding. Two more. I'm so sorry. One more person. We got Zoe McNeil. She also got the NSNA cord. Thank you to each member for your leadership and participation in CNSA. We wish you all the best in the nursing profession. On behalf of CNSA, congratulations to the entire School of Nursing Spring 2026 class. Oh. One more person. Sorry. Mildred Nunez. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa and Anastasia. CNSA was such a great part of the program for so many of us, and we are so glad we could recognize those who played a role in that. Please welcome Dr. Natalie Dalton to the stage to speak about the California State University of San Bernardino Concurrent Enrollment Pathway CEP program.
The Concurrent Enrollment Pathway, or CEP program, is a program where current Golden West College nursing students are also enrolled in a bachelor's degree program through Cal State University San Bernardino. This is a vigorous program that requires students to take courses toward their bachelor's degree in nursing while currently enrolled in the Golden West College nursing program. These students will earn a bachelor's degree in nursing after one more year of schooling. I would like to recognize these students for their hard work and dedication as part of this program. So I'm going to call the students' names. You guys will stand and you can stay standing, and then the audience, if you could hold your applause until the last student is called. So Ashley Barrera, Jade Beisner, Chase Capolino, Nok Do, Tuyet Nung Do, Sarah Dokovic, Ashlyn Durham, Cara Fong, Alexis Heisdorf, Jennifer Huang, Tiffany Huang, Michaela Landrum, Tin Mai, Kamla Naran, Sydney Nguyen, Grace Nina, Tina Pham, Daylene Rodriguez Rosales, Irma Janet Sosa, Kaylee Tikhanoff, and Howard Tu. Great job, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton. Please welcome Jennifer Maurer, the Director of College Foundations and Community Relations, to the stage to announce the recipient of the Gladys Crown Award.
Welcome, everybody. Congratulations to the students. We have a special award to present today called the Gladys Crown Nursing Award. Gladys Crown was a special and amazing woman with a life full of adventure, and she loved to travel. During her later years, she was stricken with many medical conditions that would have normally prevented her from being able to do what she loved. However, her love of traveling was still possible because of the love and devotion of her caregivers. These caregivers were Golden West College nursing students. The Gladys Crown Nursing Award was established by her daughter, Kathy, in appreciation of all her caregivers who brought her such joy. This award is to honor an outstanding caregiver who is a fourth semester nursing student that exhibits and exemplifies compassion, excellence, integrity, and gentility. The recipient will receive a $10,000 award, a plaque, and their name will be added to the Gladys Crown Award wall that is located in the lobby of the nursing department. So I have the pleasure of announcing this year's winner, Christina Trung.
Let's go! Congratulations, Christina. I have no doubt you will make a wonderful contribution to the field of nursing given your hard work and success. There is no one more deserving of this award. Today is unique because it is a significant day for nursing students alone. This tradition of a pinning ceremony dates back to 1860 when Florence Nightingale was awarded a pin to recognize her selfless service to the sick and injured during war. And it was that same honor she then presented the Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. Today, we recognize all new incoming nurses from this cohort who have devoted their career to the welfare and well-being of society and our communities. Each nursing student will be pinned by a registered nurse who has the honor of welcoming us into the field of nursing. On our nursing pins, there are a variety of symbols that represent the values that we will uphold in our new profession. At the top of the design are two circles intertwined to represent the holistic care that we provide to our patients and their families while nurturing both their physical and spiritual well-being. Below the circle, there are two hands. One is giving while the other is receiving. We give assistance to our patients and we reach out to our colleagues to collaborate for the best outcomes for our patients. At the bottom of the pin is a lamp, which is a tribute to Florence Nightingale. Florence was seen making her way through darkness, carrying the lamp as she cared for others. The symbol represents the devotion we as nurses uphold in our outpatient care while lighting the path we pave for all future nurses ahead. Finally, across the center are the words Audium cum amor, which means we will listen with love. The pinning ceremony is a meaningful experience and a rite of passage for nursing students as we make the significant transition into our professional lives. Today, we recognize the countless hours and immense dedication we have put forth. This ceremony signifies the completion of the education requirements that enables nurses to sit for their state licensure exam and begin their practice as registered nurses. Attendees, please enjoy as we will now grace each student with the honorable tradition of the nursing pin. I would like to welcome to the stage Professor Amy Rangel and Dr. Natalie Dalton to present us with our pins, and Professor Amy Dash to read our names.
congratulations. If you could please hold your applause until after all names have been read. Alexis Heisdorf. I want to give a huge thank you to my boyfriend, Paul, my family, and my loved ones who supported me through this journey. I love you guys. Jacob Tracy. Thank you to my friends and family who supported me through this journey. I am grateful for all of you. Sarah Dokovic. I would like to thank my family and friends for their tremendous support, love, and guidance throughout this journey. Kamla Naran. Thank you to my friends and family for the endless support. Kara Fong. Thank you to my family, friends, and my dog Mochi for the constant encouragement and support. Your belief in me gave me strength through the most challenging times. Leslie Ramos. Thank you to my village and most importantly, my kids, Connor and Charlie. Johnny Wynn. Thank you, Michelle, Bella, Lilo, Hero, Taco, family, friends, colleagues, and all professors who have helped me survive nursing school. Reynard Ramos. This moment would not have been possible without the love and support of my family. Tin Mai. 2 of the most eventful years of my life. I am so grateful for my family who supported me the whole way and for everyone I've met since I've started here. Gabrielle Zimmerman. I am incredibly proud of myself, especially the version of me who doubted I could do it and still showed up anyway. This isn't just a new title, it's proof that I can do hard things and a promise to lead with compassion, strength, and unwavering purpose. Howard Teal. I am grateful to stand here today with my head high in front of my family and friends. At the end of the day, I am meant to live life and experience it. Chase Capolino. Thank you to my friends and most importantly, my family who has supported me through every inch of the way. Paola Salas. Today, I thank God for carrying me through the moments I thought I couldn't make it, my family for believing in me every step of the way, and myself for never giving up. Ashley Durham. Thank you to my family and friends for their continued love and support. Carissa Doriton. I want to thank my family, friends, and instructors for supporting me through this journey. This pin represents the hard work, dedication, and many long nights it took to get me here. Savannah Mendoza. I would like to thank my amazing family, my loving boyfriend, and my incredible friends for your endless support throughout this journey. I would not be standing here today without your love, encouragement, and constant reminders that I could do this. Kate McMullen. Thank you to my family for supporting me through this adventure. Thank you to my girls for always being there through the chaos. Caitlin O'Rourke. Thank you to my family, friends, and everyone who supported and believed in me every step of the way. I am proud of how far I've come and excited for what comes next. Mallory Jimenez. Today we celebrate our perseverance and resilience through every challenge on this journey. I sincerely thank those who supported and encouraged me every step of the way. Alexandra Velasquez. Thank you, God, and my family and friends for supporting me through this journey. I could not have done it without you. Deborah Ann Aravello. By the end of today, the nursing student will have successfully completed nursing school as evidenced by walking across this stage, emotionally crying, and getting 8 hours of sleep tonight. Plan of care is ongoing. Carolina Sanchez. Ever since I was a little girl, I have dreamed of this moment, and as I get pinned today, I know my younger self would be proud. I am deeply grateful to my mom and dad, my family, and the love of my life. Carly Miller. To my favorite people, thank you for supporting me every step along the way. We did it, and I am so lucky to have you guys in my corner. Vanessa Haley. Thank you to my family and friends who never stopped believing in me and stood by me through every challenge. I carry your love and support with me as I begin my journey serving and caring for others as a nurse. Michaela Landrum. Thank you to my mom, my dog, and my best friend. Could not have done it without you guys. Gretchen Patina. To my parents, thank you for your sacrifices. Alexis and my friends, thank you for being by my side. Jessica Wojcik. I wouldn't have reached this stage without the unwavering support of my family, friends, classmates, Dave, and Cindy. Thank you to the nursing faculty for making me the nurse I am today. Ashley Nguyen. This one's for you, Mom. Magali Velasquez. I want to thank God, my family, and friends for always being there for me. Finally, no more sleepless nights. Sarah Trebish. This pin represents not only my journey, but my commitment to providing compassionate care and serving others with empathy and integrity. Elizabeth Roosh. Thank you to my husband and my daughter. This is proof that determination and hard work will get you there. Oh, wait, hold on. Kaylee Tickenoff. My heart is full knowing that I was able to get through nursing school with the help of my family and friends. I am eternally grateful to everyone that has contributed to my success in school. Alyssa Pack. Thank you, Jesus, for making a way for me. Thank you to my fiance, Jeremiah, and my family for being my firm foundation. I love you all. Cheers. Janine Whitney Rakasa. From doubt to determination, I am incredibly grateful to those who supported and believed in me through this journey. This pin is a proud reminder of my compassion, dedication, and commitment to caring for others. Tau Pham. I would like to thank my family, my professors, my classmates, and of course, myself. Tao V. Tran. Thank you to my family and friends for always supporting me and believing in me. And thank you to my boyfriend for always being there through it all. Irma Janet Sosa. Extremely grateful to my amazing family for supporting me every step of the way. Anastasia Everding. Thank you, Tim, Mom, and Dad for supporting me in becoming a nurse. I am truly grateful for this journey, for all the knowledge I've gained, and for the wonderful people I've met along the way. Janika Kong. Proof that caffeine, anxiety, and an unreasonable amount of determination are all it takes. Tiffany Dam. I would like to thank my family, parents, and friends for their love and support through my nursing journey. Ashley Barrera. Thank you to my amazing parents who came here with everything to give and nothing guaranteed. They made sure I never had to question my path. I'm here because of their sacrifices and because they never stopped believing in me. Tiffany Trong. Thank you to Quizlet and Monster Energy Drinks for getting me through this program. Care plans, you will not be missed. I apologize. Tiffany Trong, thank you. Tiffany Pham. Tina. Tina Pham. This achievement does not only represent me, but my family and friends who have given me their continuous love and support. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sydney Nguyen. Thank you to my parents, family, and friends for supporting me through everything the last 2 years. Kim Lay. This journey was not easy, but my family's love and support carried me through. To my family, this milestone belongs to you as much as it belongs to me. Tiffany Huang. To my family and friends, thank you for the endless love and support. Grace Nina. Thank you. Grace Nina. Thank you to my family. Mariah McCrory. Thank you to my amazing instructors, my nursing school besties, my coworkers, and my friends and family for their endless guidance and support. And to my cat, Zara, thank you for being the best study buddy ever. Nung Do. I want to thank my family for believing in me and encouraging me throughout this journey. T. An Lin Tran. Thank you to my family and my boyfriend for your unwavering support. Through God's love, I stand here today proud. Evelyn Palea. I dedicate this moment to my family. Thank you for always believing in me and supporting me through this journey. And to my friends, thank you for the laughs, support, and encouragement. Jenny O'Rourke. Thank you to my partner, friends, family, classmates, and instructors. Jade Beisner. I would like to thank my family and Nathan for their endless love and support. Daylene Rodriguez Rosales. Thank you to my friends, family, and loved ones, especially my parents, for your unconditional love, support, and encouragement. Ni Trong. Thank you to my family, friends, and fiance for being my strength through all the crash outs. This achievement is a reflection of your unwavering love and support. Diana Nguyen. Thank you to my parents, my brothers, and everyone who stood by me. This moment is as much yours as it is mine. Now please stay healthy. Jennifer Hong, to my family and friends, your love and support reminded me to lean on God through it all. Today, I stand here strong because of you. Catherine Millar, thank you to everyone who guided me. Each of you shaped the nurse I have become. Elisa Santos, to my loved ones, you who have been my biggest support system, I can't thank you all enough. I love you all so much. Christina Trong, thank you to my boyfriend, family, and friends for being my strength and motivation. Your support means more to me than words can ever express. Zoe McNeil, 70% caffeine, 30% willpower. Kim On Dang, I want to thank my family and friends for their love and support. Special shout out to coffee, matcha, and a little bit of panic for getting me through nursing school. Mildred Nunez, I would like to thank my family and friends for their support and encouragement throughout my nursing journey. I am deeply grateful. Melinda Hernandez, thank you to my friends for always lifting me up. To my beloved parents, this moment is for you. I love you guys. Nok Do, thank you to my family and friends for their endless support throughout my nursing journey. Your love and encouragement carried me through all the days. Rosemary Aguilar, I dedicate this to my parents, siblings, boyfriends, and friends. Thank you all.
I love your guys' energy. Let's do this. I want to take a moment to congratulate all my fellow classmates. I'm truly grateful for every single one of you and for everything we have gone through together during nursing school. There were so many long nights, stressful exams, early mornings, moments of doubt, and times when it felt almost impossible. But somehow we continued to push forward together. We have laughed together, stressed together, probably cried a little bit together, And now we get to finally celebrate together. Please take a moment to give yourselves a round of applause. We made it. And the future of nursing is bright because of all of you. At this time, we will now proceed with the lighting of the candles, a long-held tradition that represents the legacy of our profession and the significance it has towards pointing us to heal and aid our patients. Florence Nightingale, also known as the Lady with the Lamp, led nurses to the aid of soldiers in the Crimean War in 1854. Florence and her strong-willed nursing team set the standards of sanitary practices that continue to serve as the foundation of nursing practice today. Her nickname was given to her by war-wounded soldiers who felt a sense of hope and relief when they saw her appear with a candle in her hand, lighting the way. She was the light at the end of the tunnel that the soldiers desperately needed as they were living through their darkest moments. The candlelight ceremony is symbolic of our cohort's commitment to carrying on Florence Nightingale's legacy by being the light that our future patients will need. Professor Amy Rangel will initiate this tradition by lighting the first students' candles, which will then be passed from person to person to represent our bonded commitment to being a source of light, hope, and empathy. With much joy, will the graduating nursing class of spring 2026 please stand and welcome Professor Amy Rangel to initiate the lighting of the candle. Thank you. In honor of the pin and the candle lighting, Professor Amy Thatch will lead us in reciting the Nurses' Pledge. We invite all the nurses, the registered nurses in the audience, and those virtually to please stand and join us as we recite the Nursing Pledge.
The Nurses' Pledge is found on page 4 of the program. And if all nurses in the audience could go ahead and please stand and join us. With full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking, I pledge to care for my patients with all of the knowledge, skills, and understanding that I possess, without regard to race, color, creed, politics, or social status. I will spare no effort to conserve meaningful life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will refrain from any action which might be harmful to the quality of life or the health of those I care for. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care and hold in professional confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the health team. For full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will do my utmost to maximize the potential of the nursing profession and to uphold and advance its standards. You may all be seated.
Everything feels so official now. As we close out this momentous occasion of our pinning ceremony, I would like to thank my colleagues for all the memories and friendships that we have made over the past 2 years. I know I will never forget you. I know when we reflect on our time that presented us with so much challenge, we are comforted by the fact that we were never alone. For there is no group of people I would rather struggle with, but also celebrated with. I want to remind my fellow graduates that when you're dealt with adversity and emotions on the floors, in the emergency room, in the ICU setting, in the operating room, or wherever your path is on, to look back and reflect on your time here. Look back on the times you have sacrificed your time and effort away from your family. Look back on the time where it felt the whole world was turning against you, but yet you woke up today putting on your white coat. Look back at times when you faced self-doubt, but yet here you are, ready to embark on this wonderful journey you have set in front of you. To the graduating class of spring 2026, do not let any person, situation, or hardship make you think you cannot thrive in your field. Thank you for allowing me to lead the ceremony and represent our graduating cohort of spring 2026. Thank you to the faculty and guests for all of your support. One last time, I want to thank our families and friends who joined us to celebrate. Take pride in knowing that you have played a huge part in why we made it to this stage. Please welcome Dr. Natalie Dalton to the stage for her closing remarks.
As you step into your new role as nurses, I urge you to remember a few things. Never lose your empathy, be kind when no one is watching, listen to your patients, advocate for them when they cannot speak for themselves, and never stop learning. I am confident in your ability to succeed, and I know that you are ready to make a difference in your communities, your hospitals, and your clinics. Your time in nursing school is complete, and you are stepping into a profound responsibility to heal and comfort others. Class of Spring 2026, congratulate yourselves on all that you have accomplished and be proud of the nurses you are about to become. On behalf of the Golden West College nursing faculty and staff, I congratulate you on your transition from student to graduate, and we welcome you into the profession of nursing as colleagues. We are excited to see what your future holds. So before we just do one last congratulations, if I could ask the audience members to please remain seated as the nursing students proceed out of the theater. And please join me in giving a final round of applause for the class of spring 2026. Congratulations.